to the semi-pro league hoping they can get a second chance. But again, they do these dirty plays and stuff like that, and it just eliminates a great opportunity that some of these kids could have had if they just kept their head level.
Very true. Very, very true.
You know, some of the guys that I've played with in the past, and even a few on this team, I think could go on to the next level as far as maybe arena football or Canada football. John Tez Jones was actually considering it for a while. I encouraged him strongly to do it. I think John Tez had the ability to do it.
We had a player last season, Shea Nutter.
Yeah, Shea Nutter's playing in Europe.
He's playing in Germany now.
Yep. He's doing really good. He's playing for the Raptors. I'm not sure what city he's playing in, but he's playing quarterback and sometimes puts time in on the defense like he used to when he played with us. Shea and there's another kid. I can't think of his name right now.
Oh, man, I can't either. Someone else.
Yeah, he went down to Florida with us as well. And, Shea played at OU and didn't quite get what he wanted out of that. Played with us for a few years. Played for other local teams. And, again, playing overseas in Germany, I mean, that's a great opportunity. That's excellent.
Not to mention he's getting paid to do it.
He is. And I think to a certain extent, you get to see parts of Germany. I'm sure there's some good beer out there.
Absolutely. Of course, you would bring up beer.
Well,
Oilers in the shotgun formation. Man goes in motion. He hands it off, and he's going to get taken down about the 36, 37-yard line.
I think the defense is kind of softened up a little bit. They're a little wore out. Oh, it looks like we got a late flag out there.
Second and 7 on the 36.
Maybe some mouthing off. Oh, but I don't even know what that was.
I don't know. I looked away for a second.
It looked like some gang signals being thrown out there. I think the Tanks got penalized for something here. Maybe an unsportsmanlike, but I'm not sure. Helmet.
Oh, illegal substitution.
Oh.
But whoa, that is not an illegal substitution.
I think there's 2 penalties tagged on that.
Because
okay.
A penalty against the Tanks.
That was costly. That was costly.
Yeah,
that 49-yard line.
Yeah, instead of it being at the 37, it's at the 49-yard line in Tanks territory.
So again, the Oilers line up in the shotgun, single back.
Oh, quick note. Oilers have crossed the 50 again.
Yes, they have crossed the 50 again. Good point, Nick. Excellent point. Both drives that got them over the 50 have been aided by penalties.
True. Uh-oh. Incoming. Oh, he's going to throw it deep. Oh, he had a man wide open. He just overthrew him.
That could have been a dangerous play. Again, the pressure on the quarterback made that throw less accurate than it might normally have been.
Incomplete.
Oilers quarterback's got an arm on him, though.
He does. It's just the pressure that the Tanks are bringing on him. He just doesn't have time.
Coach Roten, the gambler, is always sending somebody from some position in sort of like a blitz or
a disguised blitz formation.
A disguised blitz or some trickery on the O-line or defensive line as far as like an X or a cobra pattern where the defensive ends go out wide and come in hard and stuff like that. You never get settled down. You can't call plays at the line because you don't know what this defense is going to do. It's never the same.
Very true, very true.
Same formation again. Handoff this time, and wow,
Lordy.
Met by a host of Tanks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tank players in the backfield.
He took that handoff, took a step.
The quarterback was kind of happy to hand that one off.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, yeah, you can take this.
You can
play.
have this, yeah. So that pushed the Oilers back behind their 50-yard line. Tanks getting the defensive call from Coach Roten. He might try some new things here. This, again, is a good position for them to put in some things they haven't had a chance to work on the defense. Again, the drill sergeant, if you will, kind of like Buddy Ryan.
3rd and 12. Let's make some noise.
So Now we got single quarterback in the backfield, shotgun, 5 wide outs.
Yeah, I think he's probably looking to go deep maybe.
Yeah, he's calling out some options here, trying to see what he's got. Looks like he's going to try to go to his right. He's got 3 receivers.
He's got 2 wide left.
Waiting for the snap.
Looks like he's trying. Oh, the ball's
mishandled, but he got it up.
He got back.
But oh, goodness.
And it's going to be completed.
He was lucky to get that ball off.
Yeah, that ball's going to be completed.
So it is completion. That puts him back across the 50 for the 3rd time.
Yeah, all right.
Pass is complete. That'll make it 4th and 6.
So that's got to make you think, Nick.
45-yard line.
When you rank your success by how many times you cross the 50-yard line in a game, that's about what the Oilers are looking at right now.
Look on the bright side. They're doing better than LSU did against Alabama in that national championship game a couple years back.
Yeah.
They only crossed the 50 once, and that was late in the 4th.
Yeah, that's a good point. And that was a well-coached team. Again, all your teams that are doing stuff like the Tanks are right now are well-coached. And kudos to Coach Rice and to Coach Roden, a couple of the other guys down there, Tim Aldridge, Mark Dill, the special teams coach.
4th down. We need to stop here. Let's go, Tanks!
I think this is the first time the Oilers have had a chance to go for it on 4th down.
I believe so. They mostly punted the rest of the game.
Quarterback back, 5-man out. Still waiting on that snap. Showing a blitz, but he backed off.
Snap.
Quarterback got it.
He rolls out. He's going to take off.
He's going to take a run.
He's
Looks
got,
like
he's
he
got the
it.
first
down.
down.
And he paid for it there on DM.
Yeah, he paid for it. He was able to scramble. He saw no one over there, so he's like, I'll just do it myself.
Again, if it's not working for you, mix it up.
So the Oilers will start with a new set of downs.
They're inside the 40 for the first time tonight, I believe.
I believe this is the farthest they've been.
This is the closest they've been to scoring position all night.
Very true. They're not quite in the red zone.
Not quite. I agree with that assessment. I really would not want to see the Oilers score. I like it when our defense holds these guys to a goose egg. There's a lot of pride in that. But again, these guys have been out on the field for a long time today. We're getting Oilers coming up. Looks like they're going to have shotgun with a single back, 4 outs. Quarterback settles down, waiting for the snap. 17 kind of switches sides. I'll look for something up the middle on this play. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see here. Quarterback motions for the ball. Reads the backers one more time. Staggs is coming up and acting like he's going to put on a blitz. He mixes it up pretty good, but it's an all-out blitz, and he threw that ball away.
And he threw that in dangerous coverage.
He did. Of course, when you have 5 jerseys in your face, you're going to just get that ball out of your way.
Absolutely. It'd be wise just to get rid of it.
This is the first time they've gotten this far downfield. No point in losing that. The play wasn't a bad play call. I'm not sure how good the receiving corps for the Oilers are. There's some decent athletes out there. Again, I'm not sure how much time they've had to practice and gel as a team. I think they are a first-year team. They play in Centerville, Ohio, home of, what's his name? Played for Green Bay Packers.
I don't have a clue.
Okay, one of the greatest linebackers. I just remember his last name was Hawk. Played for Ohio State.
Oh, AJ?
AJ Hawk, yeah. They play on the field that AJ Hawk played for in Centerville. Centerville Elks. Got an offsides, it looks like. Somebody might have moved. They called the play dead, so normally if it's called the play dead, it's on
the play.
It's going to be on the offense.
It might. I mean, we did have a little contact.
Well, yeah, that's true. It probably will be against the Tanks. It looked like Antonio Murphy was coming up a little bit quick. And again, you get used to the cadence. Yeah, you try to read the cadence of the quarterback and maybe get a little half step on that if you can.
Against the Tanks.
Wow, this really puts the Oilers downfield now. This is as close as they've ever been, and I would even dare to say they're in the red zone, if you will.
Yeah, I believe they are in the red zone.
At the 25. I doubt they have a field goal kicker. Again, those are the things that make the difference between really good teams and great teams.
True. Like you said earlier, when we were the Warriors, we almost lost the national championship game off a field goal.
John Tess Jones came through at the last moment with a pass from Justin Lunsford.
I could live in that moment forever.
I get goosebumps every time I watch
it's a
it.
fumble.
Oh, they called that one dead, but then they also have a flag on the play.
We got a flag. It's going to be a false start.
False start, so they just, looks like a miscommunication between the quarterback and maybe the snapper. Man, this has been one long series here with the penalties. And again, I think we got the continued. Yeah, we're down to 6 minutes here left in the game.
Yeah, the clock is running again.
Yeah. I agree with that, though. There's no point anybody getting out here and getting hurt.
Yeah.
This game is well done. This game was over.
Well in hand.
Yeah.
I mean,
this game was won at halftime. No disrespect to the Oilers. It's just.
Sure, they showed heart. They're showing heart right now. I mean, I'm not.
Yes. Yeah, I look forward for them to do a few things. I would expect nothing from Cedric Johnson's team, though. He's a. Yeah. Cedric Johnson, by the way, was just inducted to the Dayton Semi-Pro Hall of Fame. Him and Josh, what was Josh's last name? Also got inducted this year. 2 running backs that I played and blocked for in the past.
Oh! Go right out of his hands. That ball hit him right in the numbers and popped right out.
I look for the Oilers to go for it again on downs, and hopefully the offense will get the ball back with maybe about 4.5 minutes left in the game and get one more good down series for the offense. Who's that?
I'd say we have a few players that will get.
Oh, yes, I agree with that. It would be nice if Portsmouth kind of organized the Semi-Pro Football Hall of Fame, and I know that they put up some nice banners in Spartan Stadium honoring like Chuck Neely and Gerald Cadogan and stuff like that. I think that's awesome. I think to a certain extent we might try to do something that, especially with the presence of 3 football teams in this area right now. That's Dayton in the past used to have maybe 2 or 3 teams in Cincinnati. So for Portsmouth, Ohio to be putting 3 teams out on the field, that's significant. All right, we got the quarterback in the shotgun position again, 5 wideouts. Defense showing a little bit of movement on the line to confuse him. He's trying to decipher what's going on there. Justin Staggs showing blitz again. Mm-hmm. Picks his hole. Pressure. He's going to have to run this. He's going to have to run this. Oh! Tackled from behind by number 11, Chad Hundle.
Chad Hundle with the big stop on 3rd down.
Chad really came up big on that play. I think Chad came from the other side of the off defensive line to come and take him down from behind.
Absolutely.
Chad's got some speed on him, man.
Yeah, been told he's been hitting the gym a lot.
Chad has. Chad's been very gracious, by the way. He suffered the same injury I did and showed me some things to do as far as rehabbing it. And the shoulder brace that he wears, he says, is a very good brace. Saves me a lot of trouble of trying to kind of go out there and find one. But, again, that's what I like about being part of this organization. People look out for each other. All right, we got 4th down, 10 to go. Oilers come out of the huddle. They're going to line up here.
Another big 4th down here. Let's get it up, fans!
All right, 3 minutes to go in the game.
3 minutes
4th
left.
and 9.
Yeah, the continuous clock, I agree with it, although I'd love to see the offense get another series. We're going to get a delay of game call here. The referees might let it slide just because what difference is it going to make? Snake in the grass call? What? I don't even know what that is.
It's a trick play.
Trick play. Chad Hundle got held on that player. He would have had another sack under his belt. Total pickoff. Who was he throwing to on that? Who was he throwing to?
I don't know, but it was intercepted by
number 3.
Was it 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, number 3.
And the ball is intercepted once again by number 3, Richard Ellery.
Richard Ellery.
I'm glad that Ellery's got the pick on that, but honestly, I would have smacked that ball down because it put the offense back into their own back, almost in their end zone. Had it been changed over by downs, the Tanks would have had the ball somewhere around the 30-yard line. But, again, we've got 2 minutes and 24 seconds, all of our timeouts left, and a 2-minute warning. We might just see a good hurry-up offense drive, and that would be excellent practice for us to get something like that going.
Yeah,